Picture yourself at a spot where two paths in a forest meet, and you can't see where to go because of fog. This is like when surprising things happen in life. You might have missed a big chance at your job, or a relationship you had for a long time ended all of a sudden. During these times, feeling upset and unsure isn't just annoying. It's like big obstacles are blocking your way. What if I told you these big problems are actually ways to find inner strength? In this video, we dive into the teachings of Stoicism. We give more than just tips to handle hard times. We show you how to turn your hardest struggles into chances for real calm and strength. Get ready for a journey that involves more than just staying alive. We'll give you 6 powerful Stoic methods for men dealing with today's complex world. This goes beyond just handling life's surprises. It's about changing how you think to view difficulties as chances for personal growth and finding yourself. If you want to turn life's hard moments into advantages, develop a way of thinking that does well in tough situations, and make a calm life in a busy world, then this video is made for you. First, practice negative visualization. Imagine your life until now is finished and view what's left as an extra gift. Marcus Aurelius said this: "Negative visualization isn't about being pessimistic, it's smart planning." Imagine you're leading an important project and suddenly someone important quits. Or think you're setting up a big anniversary dinner and the restaurant cancels last minute. Stop and think. These things haven't happened, but if they do, you won't be surprised. This is important because it prepares you for life's unexpected changes. When something big and sudden happens, like a health issue or a money problem, you don't fall apart. You adjust. Why? Because in your mind, you've been through it already. Also, it makes you more thankful. When things go well, like a project finishing successfully or a family event going smoothly, you enjoy these times more. Why? Because you understand they're not always going to happen. Think this will make you worry too much. Stoicism says it's the opposite. It's not about fearing what could go wrong, but knowing these things might happen. This practice isn't about waiting for bad things. It's about being ready for life's changes. Remember, getting upset comes from how you react, not the event itself. When you're thinking about these challenges before, your actual reaction changes from panic to being calm. So, when you have a quiet time, think about these possible issues and then forget them. You'll face life's challenges with the peace of a knowledgeable Stoic. Second, focus on the now. In daily life, it's easy to be distracted by future goals. You might aim for a higher job position, plan for retirement, or balance family tasks. Yet, often we miss the importance of the present. Stoicism shows us to value the current moment. With so many distractions, constant emails, social media, non-stop news, paying attention to the present is harder but more crucial. Frustration comes when we have unchangeable past issues or worry about what's ahead. Maybe you're stressed about leading a team or worried about your kids' futures. By concentrating on the present, you control your time better. You stop wasting energy on past mistakes or future fears. This doesn't mean you should ignore future plans or not learn from past lessons. It's about not letting this thinking to take over your present. To stay in the moment, set limits with technology. Have specific times for emails or social media. Do activities that need your full focus, like a hobby, exercise, or quality time with family. Be totally there when with your kids or working on a project. Being in the present also controls frustration by focusing on what you can do now. It clears up life's confusion, bringing focus and calm. Living in the present moment reduces frustrations. You can't control everything, but you can choose where to put your attention. When you focus on the present, It helps reduce stress and worries. Third, concentrate on what's in your power. We don't suffer from what happens in our lives, but from how we think about these events. Marcus Aurelius. Dealing with today's life means handling work, family, and your own health. This part talks about the Stoic idea of focusing on what you can control. Imagine you're in a hard situation at work, like a project issue or a hard talk with a coworker. Instead of feeling upset, ask, "What can I change here?" Focus on that. It's like picking the right tool for a task. You can't fix a leak with a hammer, just as you can't change someone else's actions, but you can change your reaction and mindset. Using this Stoic approach daily can start with a 5-minute morning thinking. Think, what might test my patience today, and how will I react? Write your thoughts and what you do in a notebook. You will see how you change and grow as time passes. Let me tell you about something that happened to me. Not long ago, I faced a big, unexpected, and expensive house repair. At first, I was really stressed out, but then I stopped and think, what part of this can I actually manage? Changing how I looked at the problem didn't repair the issue, but it helped me stay calm and deal with it better. Imagine if everyone used this Stoic idea. Think about having less anger about things like traffic jams or long waits at stores. This is about making a world that's more peaceful and less tense, starting with how we react. Pay attention to what you can control. In doing this, you'll improve your life and make a positive difference to those around you. Fourth, changing desires, using Stoic ideas. Learning how our desires and frustrations interact can change a lot. Stoicism shows us there are two kinds of desires, basic and excessive. Basic desires are things we need, like food, a home, and health. Excessive desires are wanting too much fame or money. These often cause unhappiness and frustration. It's normal for us to always want more, like more money, fame, or stuff. But this often ends up making us feel less happy. These are like chasing a horizon, always there, but never reachable. Stoicism doesn't say to stop wanting things. That wouldn't work or be good. It tells us to be careful with our desires. When you're frustrated because you want something you don't have, think about if it's really that important. Changing what we want can make us less frustrated. When our goals are real and not just about looking good, we get less upset. This Stoic way of thinking about wants is like fixing your mind. It makes your goals clearer and your life more satisfying. By making your goals simpler, you get less frustrated. Start by checking and making your wants simpler. This will not only make your goals clearer, but also lead you to a happier life without the constant chase of things that don't really matter. Fifth, embracing life's tests as destiny. This part explores a central Stoic belief, fully embracing your destiny, or amor fati, which means love of fate. This goes beyond just accepting unexpected life events. It's about deeply loving and accepting them. This concept suggests that everything that happens, whether it seems good or bad, is actually an opportunity. For example, losing your job can be seen as a chance to change your career or learn a new skill. Breakup, hard thing, might be guiding you to something better. Accepting your fate isn't about hiding your feelings. It's normal to feel sad or upset. Stoicism tells us to recognize these emotions, then use them to build something positive. When something goes wrong, think, how can this help me grow? It's about turning negatives into positives. Sixth, gaining perspective by stepping back. Match your desires with the real world to find peace in life. This advice, based on Stoic philosopher Epictetus's teachings, is our guide. It's like in movies when the camera zooms out to show a bigger scene. showing that our personal troubles are just a part of something larger. Take a typical irritation, like Wi-Fi not working. If you think about this in your whole life, it's not that big of a deal. Seeing things from a wider view quickly reduce frustration. This isn't about making light of your problems. It's about realizing that we often make our problems seem bigger than they are. A wider view isn't avoiding problems. You still deal with things. But changing how you see these issues makes them seem smaller. This works because it makes problems feel less big and helps you appreciate the good things in life more. Being healthy, having a home, and good relationships matter more than short-term troubles. This Stoic idea isn't just thinking differently, it's focusing on what really matters. When you look at the big picture, small irritation become less important. So, when there's a problem, step back and see it in your whole life. This wider view usually shows the issue isn't as big as it seemed, helping you handle it better. As we finish our journey through Stoic techniques for managing frustration, keep in mind that these strategies are more than just theoretical. They're practical tools for daily life. Apply them in your own unique way, choosing one or combining a few. The important thing is to begin. View these Stoic lessons not just as information, but as practical wisdom for navigating life's complexities. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe to join a community that values wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. Share how you'll use these Stoic lessons in your life in the comments. Until next time.